vibe I'm getting, baby, got me into you.
Hi, Steve Aggasild with you once again on behalf of SoulStrutter and SoulAndJazzFlavas. 2022 continues to deliver quality soul music from all corners of the globe. And in my opinion, one of the songs of 2022 has been Moods from the R R Soul Orchestra. So I thought it was time to get an update from the guys. So let's head over to Queens in New York, and we welcome Julio Herrera from the R R Soul Orchestra.
Hey, what's up, Steve? How you doing, SoulStrutter?
Hey, man, I'm doing really, really well. Congratulations on Moods, by the way. What a great song that is. It's so good. And everyone seems to have got really well behind it. I'm not quite sure just how well you know the popularity of the song is back here in the UK, but also further afield in Europe as well. Tell us how Moods all came about, Julio.
Well, we've been at this for quite a bit of a long time, you know. We were once signed to RCA Records a long time ago. A long time ago. And it was one of the records that never got on that album, on that deal for RCA. I've held that record for a long time. Actually, it was written in 97.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Wow.
That record's been around for a long time.
That is a long time. It still sounds really fresh today.
Yes. The heart of it all. I've always been into Barry White. I've always been into the big boys, Marvin Gaye, Quincy Jones, all the big guys, you know, all the string things. So the fact that I was able to bring it back up again now, I can add all the string stuff with the technology being what it is, because, I mean, we are called the R R Soul Orchestra.
Yeah.
So I really went for a nice, big, lush sound. And I've been delivering from this album live from a basement in Queens.
Unbelievable.
At the end of the day, all these songs will be gathered up together and sold as an album. But the public over there in the UK so far has deemed the fact that they're my tasting ladle. I throw all the stuff at you and see what sticks or what doesn't stick. And so far, we've been having a good time. I'm enjoying my relationship with the UK.
Well, Moods is certainly one of those, yeah, as you mentioned, those big vocals, you know, the Barry White, the Quincy Jones, that kind of thing.
Right.
With the lush production and everything. Man, it's so good. So good. What's the plans to follow that up? What's the deal on the album? Is the album from a few years ago being remastered? Tell us about that.
Well, what happened was the album fell off. The album fell off of iTunes and Spotify, and it got fallen off. So I didn't redistribute it.
This is the R R Soul Orchestra and their current song, one of the best in 2022. This is Moods.
Come on. The sun sets over the horizon, and all that I can dream about is your loveliness. It warms my soul. You're so kind, you're so sweet. Pleasure to everyone you meet. Days gone by and I think of you. You're a treasure.
So, Julio, tell me, how are you going to follow up from Moods? What is the plan? What's the strategy?
I have a few records in my vault, Steve. A few records in my vault. I got like 5 or 6 more records that I'll stretch it out. We're up to like 10, I think, 11 now.
Oh,
from
wow.
live from a basement in Queens.
Okay.
And my Moods is like big. I didn't expect Moods to do what it did. Nobody ever expects something like that to happen. But I'm thankful. So how am I going to follow it up? Wow.
Well, you need to give us give us. I tell you what. Here you go. I was listening to the album earlier, and it's like you said, Moods was written in '97. My goodness me. One track that stood out for me, apart from the Alison Williams tracks, of course, was Vision.
Get the hell out. You've just knocked me over with a feather.
That's a good track.
Oh my God.
That's a good track.
Are you recording this, man?
I am recording this.
Wow. Awesome, Steve. I'm flabbergasted by that.
So when was Vision written? How old is that song?
Wow. We're reaching now. You know what? You have just pushed the button. Vision has always been the craw in my neck. It's one of the first songs I ever wrote going into all of this.
Wow, really?
I flipped that song 3-4 times already.
Gee whiz.
And the original version is where I'm going, because now I'm going to re-release Vision, I guess. I'm going to remix it. I'm going to put a few flavors on it and put it back out again.
I think you should, actually. I think you should. So,
wow, you hit me hard, Steve.
I will not play the original version. We will wait until you do your magic and bring us the new up-to-date version before.
Wow. I'm challenged. You know I love a good challenge. So I love it.
So how long is that going to take you to flip it into 2022?
I got to add more around in my computer. My gig's too small. I'm doing maintenance right now. So it's got to be soon.
Okay.
Because at the same time, I still got to get you the next single after Moods.
Well, all I can say is, whatever you're going to come up with the R R Soul Orchestra, we have already one of, in my opinion, the best songs in 2022 with Moods. We will, of course, continue to support you guys. And despite a few technical difficulties today, it's been fabulous speaking to you.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed it so much, Steve. I appreciate everybody in the UK. Thank you to all of our supporters, all radio, SoulStrutter. Thank you so much. We need you. R&B music forever.
Absolutely. The R R Soul Orchestra. Julio Herrera, thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, man.
We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Our love will be wonderful.
Trust me, caress me, bless me, you want me, press me, what you feel, and our love will be wonderful.
We're so in tune. This vibe I'm getting, baby, got me into you.